Brakita Shelton, and it is my pleasure to share our announcements for this fourth week of October. Please make note of these announcements in the slides to follow as they provide useful information regarding activities and ministries of the church. Registration is no longer required to worship or participate in activities on the church campus. To keep our members and guests safe from COVID-19 and its variants, everyone is required to wear a mask unless actively speaking on the program or singing in the choir. COVID home test kits are available at Mount Calvary. To request a COVID test kit, call or send an email to the church with the subject COVID test kit. A kit may be picked up at the church or delivered to the home. Midday Bible study convenes at 11:30 a.m. every Thursday on the Zoom platform. Access the meeting link on the church website. For questions, contact Deacon Robert Shepard. The Black Physicians Healthcare Network will provide COVID testing at Mount Calvary on Wednesday, November 2nd. Are you grieving the loss of someone you love? Grief Share, a 13-week video seminar series, will provide weekly sessions on the Zoom platform. The next session will be held on Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Register on the church website by clicking the Grief Share link. For questions, contact Reverend Vera McCoy. The Association of Black Democrats is sponsoring a fall social from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. today, Sunday, October 23rd, to meet the Democratic nominees Wes Moore, Brooke Learman, and Anthony Brown. This will be held at the home of Catherine and the Honorable Ike Leggett. Register to attend the fall social on Eventbrite. Join us for this year's in-person HBCU Quiz Bowl, the precursor to the HBCU Week festivities. The event will be held in the Leon Grant Family Life Center starting at 12:30 p.m. on Sunday, October 30th. Bring an electronic device to participate. You can bring a phone or a tablet. For questions, contact Sister Garen Gabriel. The 12th Annual Historically Black College and University Fair will be held on Saturday, November 5th. To volunteer, contact Sisters Felicia Williams Palmer, Dolores Harris, Arlene Harris, or Gail Gabriel. On Saturday, October 29th, the Mu Nu chapter of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity will sponsor an HBCU Fish and Chicken Dinner scholarship fundraiser from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the Leon Grant Family Life Center. They will be offering grab and go, drive-through, or dine-in. There will be an audio-visual presentation on the history of HBCUs, past, present, and future. Purchase your ticket through Eventbrite. All youth and adults are invited to our All Saints Party, a Halloween alternative, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Monday, October 31st, in the Leon Grant Family Life Center. There will be games, food, and lots of good candy. Come out and join us for a great time. Immediately following the HBCU Sunday service on Sunday, November 6th, we will hold an old-fashioned harvest festival. Come, bring a friend, and join the fun on November 6th. Mount Calvary will recognize the contributions of those who have served in the armed forces during its upcoming Veterans Day event on November 12th and 13th. Save the dates. The missionary ministry will be collecting shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child. Contact Sister Sherry Isom for a shoe box or pack your own shoe box with specialty items for a child. Include a $10 shipping fee for your box and bring it to the church by noon on November 12th. You can also build a shoebox online with no shipping fee. For questions, contact Sister Sherry Isom or Millie Rogers. Mount Calvary continues to distribute food every Tuesday and the first and third Thursday of each month. The next food distribution is November 3rd. If you need food, please come to the church. Canned goods and other food items may be donated to support the food distribution. Volunteers are always welcome and appreciated. As a church family, we know the power and worth of prayer. We stand on the promises of God and therefore ask you all to join with us and pray. As you go before the Lord during the week, please remember these who have asked for your prayers. Our members, family, and friends would be blessed to know that you are praying for them, but also feel free to call them, visit them where appropriate, or send them a card. We have the following members who are sick and shut in: Sister Lila Bullock, Trustee James Brown, Sister Ann Chapman, Sister Caroline Chase, Deacon Eleanor Crocker, Sister Sharon Couts, Honorary Deaconess Mary B. Ganges, Reverend Kenneth Jackson, Deaconess Beulah Jackson, Deaconess June Maccabee, Sister Betty Moore, Brother Jeremy Price, Reverend Andrew Ransom, Brother George Rogers, Brother Fred Royal, Brother Baron Stroud, Sister India Whitehead, Brother Robert Williams. We have the following members who are asking for prayer: Sister Yvonne and Brother Robert Bowser, Deaconess Betty Brown, Sister Lillian Doyle, Sister Louida Eller, Sister Gloria Elliott, the Hammond family, Sister Ethel Hershey, Sister June Hyson, Sister Ingrid Jordan, Sister Robin Kennedy, Sister Thelma McDonald, Reverend Vera McCoy, Sister Ann Mullins, Deaconess Penny Newsom, Brother Joe Shelton, Deaconess Patricia Smith, Deaconess Izetta Wade, Sister Anita Walker, Brother Barry and Sister Nancy Walker, Deaconess Frances Brown. We also have family or friends of our members requesting prayer, and they are Mr. Gregory Allen, Miss Sheila Anderson, Mr. Vincent Anderson, Mr. Kenneth Boykin, Mrs. Phoebe Chadwick, Mr. George Dawkins, Miss Lisa Deese, Miss Aaliyah Flores, Mr. Benjamin Jackson, Miss Tanya Jackson, Mr. Joe Kennedy, Mr. Jonathan Lewis, Mr. Andy Lockwood, Mr. Jason Lockwood, Mrs. Tanya Lovett, Mr. Larry McDonald, Miss Rita Moss, Mr. Bartholomew Prince, Miss Teresa Johnson, Miss Robin Thomas, Miss Deborah Tucker, Mr. David Wade. We are always saddened by the loss of those close to us. We ask that you continue to pray for all of the families that have lost loved ones. We trust and believe that God will wipe away every tear and dry each weeping eye. We take comfort in knowing that those whom the Father calls home are resting in his care. Specifically, we ask that you pray for Mr. Reginald Moss and Reverend Andrew Ransom. While we cannot always attend the homegoing celebrations in person, we can continue to lift our brothers and sisters in prayer. Let me now call your attention to the announcement slides. These slides and flyers will provide additional details on meetings and activities here at Mount Calvary, as well as other important community notes. Please take a few moments to review them so that you can get additional details and engage appropriately with the ministry or activity of your choosing. Shelton, and it has been my pleasure to share with you today. Please stay safe and be well. We thank you for your time and attention. God bless you, and you have a great week on purpose.